Good morning. I was trying to get my other earring put on. I'll do that now. They got sore because I forgot I had earrings on yesterday and I had my headphones on all day. Let's just say it made my ears sore. Well, I thought I lost the back. How are y'all this morning? I have been up since 4. That is my neighbor's dog that you hear barking, so there's nothing I can do about that. Hope y'all are having a good morning so far. I've been up since 4. I got some work done. I've been watching some shows and Instagrams and YouTubes. All the things, right? Well, let's see. This morning I'm having water because, like I said, I've been up for 4 hours already. And, oh, that went right in my lap a little bit. It dripped. But, oh, my lid's not on all the way. That's what's going on. Lid is leaking. Well, that's not the first water I've had in my lap today. We'll talk about that. I gotta remember. I can't get that off. I gotta remember that's leaking a little bit. But anyway, good morning. Even though it's water, it is water. This is one of my new scarves I bought. Head scarves I bought the other day. The one that matches my hair. How cool is that? I don't know. I just thought, maybe that'll be fun for a change. I don't know, but maybe it'll be fun for a change. And they're really comfortable. And I bought this one, a blue one, and a forest green one. Green's my favorite color, so I had to get the green one. And I chose that instead of a light green one. Well, let's see who's here. Let's see who is here. Lily T is here. Good morning. Mobang for your bucks. Dang it, Lily beat me to the first seat. Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning, Sandra. Thanks for being here. I sent you pictures in a text for show and tell. And I had the one for... Oh, yep, there's a new one right there. Okay, I just saw it. If it'll pull up. All right. Okay. I'll leave that pulled up, and that'll remind me. I will grab those. That's what I'm talking about right there. There's Inspired to Wander. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Lily's passing out the coffee. So I haven't had any coffee today, but since, I'm just getting over this flu. I was sick a month and a half last time. I was sick 2 weeks this time. And during that time, I've really not had a lot of coffee. This morning, about 5, now this is not the best, but I was working really hard this morning, and so I had a Coke with my sausage biscuit, and I had some potato salad on the side. Now, that might not sound like that goes together, but it was really good, and I enjoyed it. Since I've been sick, I've been hungry for potato salad. So I can eat it for breakfast. I can eat it as a side with my lunch or a side with my supper. I can eat it as a snack. I don't know what's going on. It's just like I'm going with it. It sounds good. And so that's what I'm doing. Ringo and Czar, good morning. Good morning. Oh, Sandra, the construction people woke you up at 3 a.m. Not nice. Nancy liked that stone bridge. That was in, I don't know if I typed that in there or not. I think I did. That was the Stone Arch Bridge in Quincy, Illinois. And I used to drive over that bridge every day. And there's a walking trail down there. I used to take my boys walking down there. And it was a nice way to get out in nature. And then at the end of the walk was the bridge. And you could walk under the bridge and over across where I was taking pictures. And good memories. Good memories for me. I want to go back this summer when the leaves are leaved out so it's nice and green. Boy, this ear is sore from having those headphones and earrings on. Probably going to take these off right after my live. Well, I know I will because I plan to go lay down. I only got 2.5 hours of sleep last night. I'm not bragging about that. That is not a good thing. Um, so I'm going to lay back down for at least 2 more hours after this live, and I'll set my alarm so it's just for 2 hours. And then because I got a lot of work to do, and yeah. Oh, Mobang is still waiting for the coffee to kick in. Been dozing off in my seat. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. There's Risa. Good morning, Risa. Thank you for being here. Lily says Pippi was up and down all night due to the construction. Let's see here. And a bright light, too. That would affect sleeping for sure. Nancy says to finally have some nice weather in California. Sunshine and in the high 60s for the next few days. Nice. What are we? No, we had a nice day yesterday, but we didn't get out and go anywhere. Other Doug went to work and I worked. Right now it's 53, and we are going to be 76 for the high today, 77 for the high tomorrow, and then down we go to 59. and and then our low on Sunday is going to be 29, and then our lows are in the 30s, highs in the 40s. So winter time is going to say hello one more time. Hopefully we don't get any snow. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see. So we talked about water in my lap this morning. I mean a lot of water in my lap this morning. As in soaked and had to go change my pants. A lot of water. And had to go get a bath towel to mop up the floor. A lot of water. And what it was this cup completely full of water. So I have this sitting down here at my desk. Now my desk is an older desk. So what it has is it's a roll top desk, and you push the roll top open and your laptop or your computer is in there. But it has the pull out tray underneath it where you used to put your keyboard right there. I have all laptops right now, so I don't have a well, I have a laptop and a notebook. I don't have a keyboard to put in there, so I like pull it out a little bit, and that's where I have these sitting. It's just right there, and it's really handy for that. It works great. But you ready for the but? Last night, I could hear a mouse rustling around and moving around under my desk. And this morning, when I got up, it was still 4 a.m. So that's still nighttime. It's still dark and, not a lot of lights on. So I'm sitting here just like this and I hear something rattle. And the next thing I know, there's a mouse trying to climb my leg. It ran across my foot and up my leg about this far, like halfway to my knee. And I kicked and jumped up, and when I did, I hit that ledge, which bumped it up. The water came off right in my lap. I'm not even kidding. Then the cup went flying across the room. Buddy, being blind in the chair behind me, is like, what the heck? And he's wet. It's funny now, but it wasn't at the time. I don't know where the mouse went. Hopefully, he went outside. That's what I'm hoping. Y'all, it's show and tell today. Woo! Okay, I just turned over here. What did I come over here for? Oh, I came over here for this. You know, sometimes you walk across the room or into another room, you forgot what you wanted. All I got to do is turn this way, and I forgot what I wanted. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and finish saying some hellos, and then I want to get to a moon video before we do show and tell. RV Weekends, good morning from my roof in sunny Florida. Nice. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's saying hello. I'm scrolling. Mobang says it's 47 with the high of 65. Yes. Nancy says it sounds like good weather is on tap for us all. I'm ready. Oh, Lily says, I think your hair is cute. Thank you. Debbie says it's 45 with a high of 70. There's TGIF. Good morning. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your laptop quit working. Robert says it's 67 with a high of 82 in Florida. Yeah. Lily says, my husband wants me to make some potato salad. It just sounded good because when I was sick, I didn't eat a lot. And when I had the days I had fever, I didn't eat anything. So I went 3 days without eating. And just not to do it, just didn't feel good, just, you go to the kitchen and you get in there and nothing sounded good. You didn't want anything at all. So the only thing I forced myself to do was stay hydrated. I worked really hard at that. But just the other day, I've been eating potato salad for 2 weeks now. And I'm just like, Doug, potato salad. I gotta have potato salad. Oh, I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah, eek. Yeah. Not exactly what came out of my mouth, but I would have freaked out. I only have 2 cats. 2 of my cats will look for mice, and one does a really good job usually, but I don't know where this one came from. Where we live in farm area, so here in southern Missouri, where I grew up, if you said I live on a farm, that meant you had acres and animals, cows, horses, chickens, pigs, right? Here in northern Missouri, where I live now, when you say farming, it means crops. It means acres and acres of wheat or soybeans or corn, right? Um, so every spring when they start working the ground, when those tractors start coming out, the mice find the house. And then every fall during harvest, you always know when harvest hits because the mice hit. So I don't know where this one came from, why he's in here, but I did not enjoy him running up my leg. No thanks. No thanks. And right now, I'm still sitting in the exact same place, and I had to take my socks off. I didn't put any other socks on, but I had to change my pants and change my shoes and dry off my chair really, and my chihuahua. I had to dry off my dog back there. He was. I'm sure it was more of a shock for him than it was for me. You can't see what's going on. Oh my gosh. The cats. The cat said, "Them dogs ain't doing their share of housework around here, and we ain't doing it either." They're very tired. They're very tired. Now I'm gonna say this wrong, I'm sure. But thank you for being here. Hello and welcome. Um, I'm gonna say Akhadab. That's what I'm gonna say. And I'm sure I said it wrong, but thank you for being here. Uh, they're all thinking, not my job, not my job. Oh, the cranberry farm and watch them harvest cranberries. Yeah. Oh, that will be interesting. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Yeah, right? Right? I definitely jumped today and said a few choice words. Oh, but it ended okay. I don't know where the mouse went. He didn't climb clear up to here, and he only made it halfway to my knee. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go watch a moon video real quick. And we are ready for this one right here. Oh, clouds in the moon. Here we go. Try it again. Here we go. yeah, I love watching the moon, and I think it is kind of mesmerizing, is what it really kind of is for me. I can feel the energy from the moon, and it's just so beautiful. And I always enjoy the moon. Let's see. I am going to see if I can get um, these photos added. So bear with me just a minute. All right, I didn't get, okay, there. Yes, I mumble to myself. I do. I most certainly do. All right, let's see here. I just got 3 to add real quick. It'll just take me, hopefully, it'll just take me a moment here. Get some water. I'm not going to wear my water. I'm not going to drink this water. Here's 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, I guess you're looking at a picture there. I didn't realize that. That's part of my show and tell. Okay, do not push the red button. Do not push the red button. All right. Okay, nice. Okay, before we get started with show and tell, I do want to run my number. Thank you, Real. There's Talk Detector. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. I'm scrolling here. Thank you, thank you. So I really like it. If it's not like total cloudy, I like filming the moon when the clouds are out. I do. There's Car Junkie. Good morning. Good morning. I'm scrolling up, so it's weird scrolling up instead of down. All right. Um, let's do. Let's do. Um, yes, and so Talk Detector and I use Google Translate when we talk to each other. So buenos dias and gracias. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Um, let's see. Let's see. And Rune, hello. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to run my member. Thank you. So this includes, we have Patreon memberships and we have channel memberships, and this includes everybody. Thank you. We appreciate you so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always dance to that one. So that makes me very happy. And I'm so happy for every single one of you that are here. I'm so happy that you are here. And you know what happens when we're happy around here? It's show and tell day. That makes me happy. Here we go. Oh, that was the wrong one. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get to show and tell, shall we? So, um, let's see. Let's put, I'm just putting this in the chat in an effort to be able to find where I was when I come back. We'll see if it works or not. We'll see. Okay. If somebody will please drop a the link for drum roll. That was a pretty sad drum roll, but it's all I got right now. Let's see. Well, wait a minute now. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay. For Debbie F. I had to find where they were. I'm like, what? All I could find were mine. Debbie F. sent in a wonderful, wonderful picture. Look at, oh, I didn't take any off of here. Okay, there. Check that out. Look at that beach and look at that cruise ship. Someone's going on a trip. Yeah. How beautiful is that? Beautiful, beautiful. And I even think those clouds are beautiful. Now, I don't know if you're on a cruise, if you appreciate having a bunch of clouds like that or not, but they're pretty to look at. Very pretty to look at. And I'm going to come over here. Right? Yep. Getting ready. Thank you for dropping those links. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we're all ready to go on a trip like that. uh, it's from last year, but going again. Awesome. Awesome. I like that. All right. Oops, I forgot to turn my camera off. There I am. There I am. There I am. There's some She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Mobang saw a poodle in that cloud. Congratulations on 13 days. Yeah. All right. And then let's get back over here. That looks pretty good. It's kind of obnoxious in the chat, but it serves its purpose. And I'm talking about my little thing, is what I'm talking about. But it helps me. So, and it does the job. It's easier to find. All right. If someone will drop a link for Inspired to Wander, check the. Oh, I forgot to take myself out of here. Check that out. The beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I am so ready for spring to be here so I will get to see the wildflowers. And now those aren't those poppies. I don't have any wild poppies here that I know of in my area that I just think they're beautiful. And I think all the wildflowers are just beautiful. Doug will take me on drives to do wildflower photography. I always enjoy it. And check that out. That's a beautiful path, beautiful scenery. And it always amazes me how people are able to stack the stones and they stay. I think that is awesome. Oh, Debbie said she leaves home on Saturday for her trip. Nice. Yep, poppies. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yay, spring flowers. Yes, California poppies, and it's the state flower. Good morning, Donna's Road Trips. Good morning. We are all enjoying those pictures there. All right. I'll turn myself back on. There I am. And oh, forgot what I was doing. I was coming back over here to my comment section. Donna's Road Trips is here. Good morning. Stacked rocks are called cairns. Did I say that right? Cairns. Nice. Oh, Lily says her roses are starting to get new starts. I haven't looked at mine yet. My daffodils are not blooming yet, but they're looking really good and healthy this year. Um, Hopefully they don't freeze because we're gonna have some more freezing nights next week. Um, Sandra says her lilies are back. Nice. Donna says good morning. Just having my morning coffee. Awesome. If someone will drop a link for Lily Tea, I'm gonna get over here. But first, I'm gonna put my little things here. I think it's the zeros that are so easy to find. I'm not. The slashes didn't stand out enough for my eyes, but the big circles, the zeros, not O's. O's are smaller, but the big zeros stand out much better for me. All right, I'm gonna come over here, back to show and tell, and Lily T. And let's see. Let's go back over here and see what it was she said. Make sure I say it right. This is her memorial for Bear, her kitty cat, right here. Get me off of there. Isn't that awesome? I like that. And then Pippi is growing so much. She is getting so big. She's a beautiful girl. Here she is. Aww. She's so pretty. Absolutely. Right? Yeah. Uh, all right, there we go. Um, Sandra, that happens to me sometimes too, and it's like, come on, it's channels I know and channels I watch, and even that I'm subscribed to, and sometimes I just can't get them to pull up. Sweet Pippi, yes. Lily says she loves to curl up with me. That is awesome. And isn't it comforting? I find our pets so comforting. All right, let's get back over here. I keep forgetting to add myself. Here I am. So, once upon a time, in a month called February, someone mailed us a Valentine. And we just now got it. So, I'm having that for part of my show and tell. And I'll just show this side right here. Check out that decorated envelope. How cool. Air balloons, lanterns, popsicles, clipboard behind that balloon. And inside were our Valentines and this beautiful, beautiful calendar. But first, here's our Valentines. Right here. Wait, this way. This way. All right, here we go. I love it. Absolutely love it. And it's all decorated. It's decorated on this side too. And then our Valentine's right here. So check it out. I love that glitter. Love that glitter. And yes, it's from Sam and LB at Ramblin' Rocketeer. We finally got our Valentines. Woo! Now, I don't remember which holiday it was. You mailed us something, it hadn't got here, so you mailed something else. It got here first, and then 3 days later, the original thing you mailed got here. So the mail is crazy. And how is that not so sweet? You brighten our lives and bring joy. Thank you so much. That is amazing. That's amazing all by itself. But then on top of that is a calendar of Hawaii. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. I like looking at the scenery, and this is where they live. Waterfalls, waterfalls. How pretty. I'm going to enjoy seeing this scenery for sure. Now, I can see myself right there. Oh, that would be so comfortable, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be great? Oh, yeah. Waterfalls. I just hit my elbow on my side table if you wondered what that whack was. Beautiful pictures. Beautiful pictures. And put that back in there. Okay, put that back there. And then right on time for this one. This one was not delayed. This one got here before St. Patrick's Day. There's the bag all decorated. Yes, it's from Ramblin' Rocketeer. And a decorated card. And a note inside. May the dreams you hold dearest be those that come true, and the kindness you spread keep returning to you. And then a personal note in there. How cool is that? Decorated. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, why am I showing you my ceiling? Oh, because I reached back there. Now I know. Some mornings are like this. Oh. You know, mornings like when a mouse runs up your leg and you jump and holler and spill your whole fresh glass of water in your lap. You know, days like that. Those days. Oh, yeah. Those days. Oh, my goodness. Let's see here. Let's get up here and find where I ended. There we are. And uh, yeah, everybody loves Pippi. Lily says, I love to rub her ears. Mobank says, I don't have a pet dog, but I'll walk them for sightseeing at the campground. Shadell says, I'll have to remember that, Tim Tim. Donna says, she's a darling. Sam and LB sent Lily a St. Patty's Day card. Wasn't that pretty? It was so pretty. Let's see. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to put this in the chat, and then I'm going to finish up show and tell with some of my things. And let's get back over here. I forgot to ask you to drop their link, Ramblin' Rocketeer. And yes, Lily says to please keep them in your prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. But if someone will drop a link for Ramblin' Rocketeer, I would appreciate that. And okay, I'm leaving my chat. I'm coming over here. So my show and tell is going to look familiar. Not because you've seen it before, but just because you know who that is. There's Buddy all asleep in bed under Doug's John Deere blanket. And here he is asleep on his back on my pillow. And here he is in his chair. And when I took the picture, it woke him up. He's like, Mom, are you serious? And then he laid his head back down. And here he is just looking adorable. Is that not the cutest face ever? So we are Irish musicians. Y'all know that. We play a lot of Irish music. And this being the month of March is our busiest month for playing gigs. So we have been playing band gigs, and we have 4 more to go that are scheduled this month. And really, really looking forward to all of them. All of them. So I colored my hair. Now you can't tell because I got this thing on, but I colored my hair. Did my hair, and I ordered a new blouse. I actually got this blouse from Temu. I ordered some other things, and then I showed this shirt to Doug, and I'm like, I really want this blouse, and it'd be fun to wear for playing music in. So here it is. And there I am with my hair done, my makeup on. Now I got to tell you, I had more concealer on my face right there than I have ever had in my entire life. And you can tell by looking at my eyes. I mean, they've been really dark under there since I've been sick. And so I just slapped on that concealer, put on my makeup, and went to play music. So there we are. There's Doug. That's right before we started playing, and enjoyed it very much. And y'all know I'm learning my new big flute, which hurts my lip. So I haven't been able to play it for like 2 days, and it had a sore spot from playing the flute. But then I bit it where it was sore. Twice. One was yesterday. It was just about healed up, and I bit it again when I was eating. So, I've been putting medicine on it. Um, so this is me. I spent an hour practicing my Irish whistle. That's the small one. And then yesterday, I played the big one some more, and for about an hour. So I got my practice in. That was a good thing. That made me happy. Then let me go over and check the comments. Ooh la la. Doug is a lucky man. Hot mama. Just, she looks good and plays better. I wish you could come in person too, Lily. That would be awesome. So Jeff is here. Hello, Jeffrey. Um, Buddy looks so snugly in his blankie. Buddy knows comfort. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bye, Sandra. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to put my comment things in here. All right, go back over here to the pictures. So when I talked about the walk we went on last week, we went through the woods, and I had a lot of pictures, but I didn't want to show too many, and I'm going to use them for video. So, but there's a train tunnel where there's a okay, so there's the bridge where the vehicles come across from Illinois into Missouri into Hannibal, and then there's a train bridge also where they come across the river. They go both directions, but they come across the river, and they go through a tunnel on the Missouri side. When they get to the Missouri side, they go through this tunnel and around. So it's kind of, well, when you're on by the river, it's just right there where you are. But where the tunnel comes through, it's down in a ravine where the train comes out. And we talked about our walk was down all the way, right? And this is where we ended up. So we ended up, we're not on the tracks, we're up on the hill still. We're very zoomed in with our camera right there. But that's the train tunnel. Now, sometimes it enters there and crosses the river. Sometimes it comes from across the river and then comes out the tunnel. So we had walked down there, and we sat there for quite a while. So that's how far away we were from it. And you can see there, we're up on the hill. The tracks are down in the ravine. Um, we waited as long as we could, as long as time permitted. We waited, but no train came through that day. So then we had to get started on our walk back up the hill because we knew that was going to take a while. But it was worth the walk to be able to get down there. Um, Now, of course, there's no leaves right now, so that vantage point will only be good for another week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, because the leaves are really, really budding out and starting to come out, and you won't even be able to see it from where we were right there. So I think we'd have to walk on up the hill and over the top of the tunnel and come down on the other side. Not clear down to the tracks, but kind of down. You can see that those ledges there. There doesn't appear to be trees there, so that might be a good spot to sit and wait for a train to come so we can film it. How long we'd have to sit there, I don't know. I got online and tried to find a train schedule so I could kind of have an idea. Local people say just go sit there. Well, when you only have a little bit of time to sit there and you got to go back to work and you only have certain windows of opportunity, it's not always going to work. So we sat there as long as we could and nothing happened. So we just came on home. But I don't know. We're gonna see if we can find a way to find the some kind of schedule um, that'll allow us to catch that train. There's the Bud Files. Good morning. Um, St. Patty's Day. This is Nancy, Inspired to Wander. St. Patty's Day for me will include a geocaching event at the beach. Nice. Lots of us crazy uh, catchers getting together. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Let's see. Um, Rail fans will wait long periods of time for a train. I know. We just didn't have it the time that day, and it had been quite a walk down there, and we knew it was going to take twice as long to get back because it was all uphill. And Doug was carrying Buddy. Whew. Yeah, it was quite the walk, but pleasant. I will wait till my energy levels are better. I had to stop and lay when we get to a bench going back up the hill. When we get to a bench, I just lay on it. I just laid down probably for about 4 minutes, and then I get up, go to the next bench, lay down. I left about this much room at the end of the bench for Doug and Buddy. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah. So that'll be interesting. That'll be fun. And eventually we will get a video of that train coming out of that tunnel. And we've been kind of strategically planning some things, and we're going to time the drive to see how quickly we can get from the riverfront to the place where we parked to walk down to the ravine, because you can hear the train coming from the other side of the river. And when you hear it over there coming, you know it's going to cross the bridge. So if we're down there, for instance, catching a sunrise, probably every sixth trip to catch a sunrise, there's also a train that comes across the river. Now, not every time, so it's not a daily schedule. Um, so if we're down there and we hear the train, Doug says he's pretty sure we'll have time to gather up our equipment, run to the car, drive to the park the car, go down the hill, and film the train. And the reason that might actually be possible is they go really slow across the bridge. Really slow across the bridge. And then they stay slow because they have to go the same slowness through the tunnel. And then when they come out of the tunnel, there's a curve. So they keep going slow. But I mean, we don't just want the train, we want to actually catch that engine coming out of the tunnel. So we're going to test that theory, and if that doesn't get us the video we're wanting, then we'll have to try and figure out train schedules. Now there is a guy that sits in this little tower thing at the train bridge, and if we can't figure out a way to just catch the train, we may go like knock on his window and see if he can give us any helpful hints on the best days and the best times, right? Yeah. So we're kind of excited about it. I don't know how soon that would or would not happen, but we're pretty excited about it. Trains, I love trains. So do I. I think it would be a lot of fun. I really do. Let's do our shout outs real quick. Well, first of all, thank you everybody who participated in show and tell. That was awesome as always, and it's one of my favorite things. Now, our challenge is just taking a picture of something you love. It can be something you take a picture of now, new picture. It can be an old picture, but something that makes you happy. It doesn't have to be something you love. I said that wrong. Something that makes you happy. You know, that can be your pets, can be person, people, it can be places, things, um, pets, something, a beautiful cake, something, I'm hungry, something that makes you happy, just something that makes you happy. You can bet I'm going to have a sunrise photo in there. But that'll be in 2 weeks. So that would be, let's actually give you a date. That would be March 27th in 2 weeks. And that will be challenge day. So, yeah, so many choices for that picture. Something that makes you happy. And it can be more than one picture. I'm going to have more than one picture. So I don't want to put this down yet. I was trying to do my shout out. Yeah, I got distracted by myself. I distracted myself. Okay, so shout out to our friend Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures, TGIF, Mobang 40 bucks, Van Life Rocks, Van Life with Gina, Land Cloud Adventures, Roy and Becky's Travels, I'll Be Live Midday, um, on the Ava's Meditations and Relaxation channel with a sunrise. Shout out to Ramblin' Rocketeer, RV Weekends. Shout out to our friend Patrick at Have Cheetah Will View. And then I myself am going to be live with my overnight live on the Meditations channel, and it's going to be a sunset at the pond, and I will be playing my Native American flute in that video. Now, our overnight videos, y'all, I go to bed. So if you come to one of those, please say hi in the chat so we know you were there. But we're not there to have conversations like we are here, because I start that and then I listen to it to fall asleep and sleep as long as I can, right? So, but we sure appreciate you all. We appreciate your support and making the chat fun. We appreciate if you're watching the replay. We appreciate that so very much. You all are just amazing, and I can't even say that enough. We just appreciate you so much. Nancy says dog lovers might enjoy my latest video about warrior dogs. It was an exhibit at a local museum. Oh, neat. Neat. Absolutely. Drop a link for that if you would like. Because, yes, we would like to see that. So just always, always remember. I'm going to go ahead and end my video, but I mean my live. But always, always remember that you are an amazing person and you are here for a reason and you have a purpose. We don't always know what that purpose is, but you are here for a reason. And if you are struggling right now, just remember that we can do hard things when we have to and get through. So hang on with all you've got and never give up. Never give up. And just know that you are appreciated. And I can say that. And it is true because I appreciate you. Love you all. Have a wonderful rest of the day.